Hey, welcome back. So it's Vissy again. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with my voice. Like, if you see my past, like, I guess several videos, you'll know that my voice has kind of been struggling lately. So I'm just playing something short this time. Once again, went on to itch.io, and this time I'm more so looking for a short game. So I have no idea how long this is gonna be, but this one is called Petal, and the story: Anna's mother asked her for a simple favor, go to the local flower shop and pick up some fertilizer, but something is wrong inside the shop. Help Anna survive. So that's all I really know. Haven't like really looked at like the preview video on there. The thumbnails don't really tell me anything, so I'm effectively going in blind. So yeah, main motive to pick this is obviously like rabbits, like if you couldn't immediately tell. And then note from the developer just to like help shout them out a little bit. The game was in the middle of development here, like when their keyboard broke, so like they had to simplify this project and only work with like their mouse and like a virtual keyboard. So they're trying to like raise funds for like, getting a new keyboard. So if you can, go ahead and help them out and all that. Okay, so yeah, let me see. Arrow keys: move, space, interact, tab, open menu, F1 or I, don't need that, exit. Okay, so really just, okay, so, uh, new game, I guess. Okay, it's tank controls. I've never been good at games with like tank controls. Like this is part of the reason why, what is that game? Resident Evil, I think Silent Hill 2 also, like the very early games, I've never like been able to finish them because like tank controls and me do not work. Um, Anna, okay, yeah, that's us. Covered in dust. I think I lost my cartoon. I wonder what the second dialogue box is. Covered in dust. God damn, okay. Depression nest. Better not touch this. Well, I see the mom over there, but what's this? Mom asked to talk to her before leaving. I think I lost my cartoon. Huh. Hi. Good morning, Anna. Do me a favor. We'll be quickly. Wait, hold on. I don't want to ignore her. I feel like that's gonna not be good. I guess I'll be good. Continue. Pick up a bag of fertilizer at the flower shop. Everything is already paid for. Okay. What? Why didn't she pay for delivery then? Whatever. Okay. Yeah, sure. Also to point out, like, the letterboxing on the side of the thing, like, this is an in-browser game, so I have it in, like, in full screen in the browser, so there's nothing I can do about, like, the letterboxing on the sides. Like, otherwise I'd be, like, screwing up the video quality. So this is, like, as good as it's really gonna look, which is, like, not a problem for me. Like, personally, I don't care. As long as I can see the video, it's fine. This is a dusty-ass town. What the fuck? A newspaper. Read. Forced tragedy. Young child vanishes after falling in well. Maybe a little dumbass should stay out of the well. I'm not going to heaven for a very good reason. Anyway. It's locked. Nothing useful here. I love that I have the option to just freeload. This is giving Pokemon. Too heavy to move. Skill issue. Just do some push-ups. There's something loud as shit. Is that the swing from like the start? That thing is loud. Like I have my volume turned down really low, but that's like dominating my left ear, like headphone. I cannot play now. And I guess that's the same, yeah. Okay, I'm assuming I can't go into any of those. What a bad smell. I mean, it's trash, what do you expect? So I guess I'm just going straight to the store, because everything else is probably gonna just say the same thing. These flowers are plastic. I was kind of like tiptoeing a little bit because like with the camera perspective, I expected to walk forward and there's just gonna be like a horrible monster like right there. Nothing useful here. Watch out for the thorns. It has a sweet smell. What is this? No, nothing else to need. Look at. I beg your pardon? What? Hello? What could this be? Oh god, this reminds me of, I can't remember the name of the game, but it's some other game that like was going around as a GIF. It had like this like rabbit girl or something like walking around in a dark hallway with like a thing, like a light source and like a bunch of question marks appearing over her head. Some meme like that, but this is reminding me of that. Better not touch this. Mm-hmm. You good? Anna? You need to call someone. Did he block the passage? Who the hell's he? Then there's only one way. You need to make the... What the fuck? Oh, okay. You need to make the poison. The recipe is on the workbench. I feel like I should be concerned as to why the local like fertilizer like garden shop person like why do you have a recipe for like poison? And then put it into the greenhouse irrigation system. Okay, I guess it's like an herbicide. Okay, so like that might be a translation thing, but I like the concept of like the local gardener person just having like a recipe for like poison sitting around. That's the more entertaining one for me. Wait, it said recipe. I was yapping so much I forgot where like the recipe was. I'll find it. It's fine. Can I just burn down the tentacles now? I feel like that's gonna hurt me. I'm gonna avoid that completely. Nothing useful. Uh-huh. There's an obvious joke to be made here, but I'm not gonna... That's low-hanging fruit. Okay. Some things are still missing here. The sprout generated by the soil of longing is a dangerous anomaly. To wither in... Okay, I wasn't expecting a poem. Let me try a little bit harder. The sprout generated by the soil of longing is a dangerous anomaly. To wither the intruding root and free what it holds, the mixture must be made strictly in the correct sequence. The sequence is, starting off strong here, blood, alcohol, pesticide, and hair. The fuck type of poison are we making? Blood, alcohol, pesticide, and hair. Uh-huh. What's that white dot on my screen? Blood, alcohol, pesticide, and hair. What are you... Okay. Well, I'm glad that wasn't something. I didn't mean to make that noise. I don't know what the hell that noise was. Hide? Huh. Well, there's the pesticide. I'm going to take the cardboard box. I feel like this is going to be a thing that I need in a second. Okay, I just got that in my way. Okay. It's locked. I'm just taking no chances. I have no idea when, like, this is gonna come into play. Probably in the woods there. Oh, shit. I am not good with tank controls. I'm so sorry. Bruno's toys. And is this door anything useful? Oh, it is. A picture. Blair Witch family. I think I lost my cartoon. I wonder what that means. The sofa is very torn. Botany books. A witchcraft book. Wait, I see there's like another sparkle here. What is this? It looks very old. Okay. The refrigerator is making noise. I would hope so. Nothing else. Okay, so I guess those dots on the top of my screen are like, you know, progress for like what I have. What could this be? Uh-huh. Why is that just sitting in the bathroom? Okay. What a bad smell. I like how we are shorter than a toilet. We're fucked. I don't know what monsters in this game, but yeah, we're done for. This makes a strange sound. Covered in dust. I don't like the hallway out here. The hallway's kind of giving like I'm gonna be chased down it. Like the way the camera follows me is kind of like fucking with me. Like this little POV, I feel like I'm gonna be chased down this thing. A note? Forgive me, but I simply cannot do this. I tried to find strength or a way out, but the weight of the situation overcame me. I had to leave. I write with one last request. Give up on this idea. Please, stop now. That thing is growing in a way none of us have predicted, and soon it will cease to be something you can ignore or contain. Give up on this before what is forming becomes too dangerous for you. I'm sorry. Uh-huh. A box is missing one petal. Okay, so I guess I'm looking for a petal. This was his room. Who? I guess Bruno. A book. Oh god, okay. I just had to stretch for a second. The end of the sprout of the earth of longing. Botanical witchcraft is treacherous. When grief blinds a person and they try to plant a loved one to bring them back to life, what is born from the earth is rarely human. What emerges from the soil is the sprout of the earth of longing, a twisted creature made of roots, flesh, and false memories. To eradicate this abomination, traditional magic is not enough. It is necessary to break the spell by uniting the mysticism of blood with common chemistry. Below is the preparation ritual for the poison capable of withering this creature once and for all. Necessary ingredients. The mixture requires an exact balance between mundane science and magical heritage. Common agricultural pesticide, the lethal base. Only common and aggressive chemistry is capable of destroying and rotting the vegetal structures that makes up the creature's body. Alcohol. It will act as the mixture solvent, extracting and fusing the mystical properties of the organic elements with the poison. Blood of a direct relative. The vital link. It serves so the poison can recognize the bloodline and relentlessly attack the creature's soul. Hair of the resurrected person. The magical signature. It is what directs the pesticide's lethality specifically towards the anomaly that stole the deceased form. It was I was paying attention. Oh my god. Okay. So it was that pesticide, the alcohol, blood, and hair. I'm trying to remember the order because I feel like I'm gonna have to like smash these things together when I find all them. So pesticide. I'm stupid. It is so late, and I felt like trash today. So like I'm not playing at my like A game here. This is like my B or maybe like C plus game. Anyway, that perspective really was messing with me. I thought something was gonna be like following me down the hallway or something. All right, back into my damn box because I feel like I'm gonna need this here. Hello? Can what? What could this be? Hair. Well, I have all the components now. Mom said to stay away from here. And yet here I am. Because I'm hard-headed as hell. And I'm immediately hiding. Because I got all 4 components. I feel like something's like about to jump out. So like I'm just being a little bit of a chicken shit right now. Can I have to ask, this is a lawnmower and it sounds like what we're up against is something botanical. Why can't I just like run the lawnmower over it? Like if I start getting chased by like a plant monster, can I just like kick up the lawnmower and like, you know, run it over? Alright, where do I make the poison at? When you find the ingredients, put them in a flask on the workbench. Put them in a correct sequence as soon as you have the poison. Come talk to me. Be careful. What workbench? Oh wait, is I think there's one out here. It was pesticide. Hello? Shit. I know hair is last and blood is right before it, so alcohol? Oh my god. Oh, blood. I'm just brute forcing this. Like when I say I'm disoriented right now, like I genuinely mean like I'm vaguely delirious. So like I'm just kind of like brute forcing this real quick. I think I got the order now. I say as I fuck up. It's okay. We'll get this. Blood, alcohol, pesticide, hair. Perfect, that was it. Picked. Poison. The greenhouse is locked. You will need the key. It is in my room, inside a little box. You need to pull the petals in the correct sequence. Take this. That's a very interesting locking mechanism. His room... What was his house? When am I gonna need that box? Like, when is hiding gonna become, like, a factor here? That was the bathroom. What was this again? Okay. Everything is covered in dust here. Oh, there it is. What could this be? What? What's the sequence? I don't know the sequence. Honestly, I'm just guessing. I have no idea what the sequence is. Alright, wig. Obtained. Key. I don't know why I'm just now noticing this, but I like the sound of the footsteps. I sound like a squeaky toy. Alright, the greenhouse now. Why are my eyes like that? The fuck? Oh, I look kind of, she looks, fucking, oh, I see that in the corner there. Oh, I don't know if I just hit the wrong button. Whoops, but, what are you? Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, I don't blame her for looking like this. Like, uh-huh. Hmm. So, oh wait, what's this? I need a way to hide. Say less. I was wondering when we were gonna need this box, so I'm glad I didn't just toddle forward and get killed. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I say as I get killed. Anna was caught. Whoops. Okay, at least that's a very forgiving, like, checkpoint system, at least. Okay, so I guess I don't move when the thing is open. I'm gonna wait a second, because clearly I need to, like, I don't know if it reopens or anything. I'm assuming not. Jesus Christ. What a design. What the hell are you? Is this like little Timmy that fell into the damn well? Mm-hmm. I gotta say, I like the design of, like, whatever the fuck that was supposed to be. That's a very neat design over there. Add the poison. Poison rain, poison rain. Okay, cool. Everything's normal again. Anna? You. Soldier boy, tell him. You did it. Really let the thoughts win on that one. Jesus Christ. Okay. Forgive me. I just wanted it to grow back. For it to bloom again. But the earth doesn't give back what it takes. But just look at me. Rambling. Let's get out of this warehouse. I made that cornmeal cake you... What's a cornmeal cake? Whatever, okay. I made that cornmeal cake you love. It must be getting cold. Okay, cool. Thank you for playing. This is my very first completed and re-released game. Why did they... Whatever. Release game. During development, keyboard broke. Yeah, like I said, yeah, the developer's keyboard broke during development. So, yeah, like, if you can, like... Yeah... God, I'm blanking out so hard. Oh my goodness, I'm not well right now. But yeah, if you can, like, help the developer get, like, a new keyboard, so, like, you know, they can keep, like, making games smoother than having to use like the virtual keyboard, because I already know that the virtual keyboard is, like, the worst thing to ever exist. So yeah, that was the game. Okay, yeah, that was nice and short ish. Okay, I just looked at the recording time. Yeah, like 25 minutes. Whoops. Okay. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I like that. Like nothing crazy, nothing like too intense. The tank controls kind of mess with me because once again, I am not used to tank controls, but it didn't get horribly in the way or anything. So overall, I liked it. That was a nice little experience. Alright, so yeah, I guess that's really just about it. I just wanted to like make a quick video so like I could have something at least up this week because I have been living at work lately. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to do here. Later.